This is the video on why showing up matters. I'll tell you a story. February 2023, I quit my well-paying job at Deloitte. I was paid well, I was doing everything. I had like 88,000 followers on Instagram and I'm like, okay, let me pursue content creation full time and see if it works out, because if not now, then when? I was 24 years old back then. So I have risk appetite, I can take some risk. Okay, let me quit my job. I had 6 months of recurring brand deal. So I'm like, at least I'll get some money for the next 6 months, which is not bad, cool. I had some savings left in the bank account and I'm like, okay, that's like a fallback. I can fall back on that saving if something goes wrong. And I had some money saved up, okay. So these two things gave me confidence to quit my job and go ahead and take a full-time content creation. I had to work hard, everything is there, cool. So now, okay, I don't come from a very rich background, so it's not like I had all the money in the world. So now I quit my job in February 2023. Something happened, like suddenly my videos stopped doing well and I didn't know why. Like views tanked, everything tanked. And also the brand deal that I had already signed, I had already given them one draft and they pulled out of nowhere. They're like, we don't want to go ahead with this because we don't have budget. I'm like, what the fuck? For the next 6 months, the recurring income I had just went away. What the hell? What am I gonna do now? Okay, at least I had savings. So I'm like, for 2 months, I'm sorted because I have savings, right? But another worst thing happened. The house that I was staying in, right? It was a rented house. I was staying in a 1 RK on the 4th floor in this area called Whitefield. The owner of that building gave away that building to someone who wanted to change that entire building into a co-living space, and I get a notice within 2 months, all of you have to vacate. Now the entire thing crashed because all the money that I had saved up would go for a deposit. If you are in Bangalore, you know how fucking expensive the deposits are. Like landlords ask crazy deposits. So all the money I saved up would go for deposits. And I lost the brand deal and my content tanked. Now I don't have anything to fall back on. I don't have any income and I just quit my well-paying job, like very good job. And here I'm thinking, did I make a mistake? Was I fucking stupid quitting this job? I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, whatever happens, happens. Let me just go ahead and look for a house. So I started looking for a house and there's a friend of mine living in Indranagar. I went, stayed at his place for a couple of days. I started looking for a house in and around Indranagar and I finally found a place and I had to give advance. The owner was, okay, so advance was pretty expensive. So I paid the advance, and when all of this was happening, something else was going on in the background. You know, I told you I had 88,000 followers on Instagram when I quit my job, but I was also posting consistently on YouTube. However, I was not seeing any results. I had 1,000 subscribers and my channel was already monetized because of the long form content I was posting, but short form was not doing anything. So 1,000 subscribers is like, okay, cool, it's good, but you know, it's not gonna make you any money. So when all this was happening, when I lost my brand deal, when my landlord asked me to vacate the place, I had to find a new place, give him advance, my bank balance was going down and I was thinking, did I make a mistake quitting this job which was paying me so well, keeping me afloat? My videos somehow on YouTube started doing well. Not just well, like crazy well, amazing well. The videos that I had posted 8 months ago, 6 months ago, 5 months ago, that had like 1,000 views, started picking up all of a sudden. How? I don't know, because the videos were damn fucking good, I guess. I don't know. Even though I was not seeing any results, I kept posting on YouTube consistently because I'm like, okay, I like posting videos, let me just post. I just showed up and they started doing so well that for the next 3 to 4 months, the YouTube AdSense revenue paid my bills. YouTube helped me keep myself afloat. I didn't have to touch my emergency fund. I didn't have to go begging for money to my parents because I was getting money from YouTube. If I had not showed up 8 months ago, 6 months ago, 1 year ago on YouTube without seeing any results, without getting my channel monetized, without getting any comments, likes, subscribers, whatever, if I hadn't just showed up, not today, like that time probably I would have been in a much worse financial condition. I think That's why showing up matters. If you feel like your work is valuable, if you feel like your work means something, it can make you some money or it can impact someone, you have to show up. Even if you don't see results today, probably 1 year down the line, 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, it might give you exponential results. So that incident made me believe that showing up matters more than anything. Today, even if I don't get a lot of views, I just keep posting. Why? I just like to show up. Are you showing up? Comment and tell me.